Right. So, yesterday we finished up the cartel. One thing that I forgot to do and wanted to do actually after the stream was ended was go back and see about the alternative, because at the end of the cartel we had a choice to either shoot our fellow cops or I don't want to fight, which is the one I chose, and see that ending. So there was an alternative ending we could see, but in hindsight it wasn't actually it wouldn't have been something that I could show anyway, because it once again required me to replay chapter 15, so I would have to redo it all over again just to get to that point for a little cutscene. I didn't care, fuck it. So we are now going to do the last in the series, called Gunslinger, and it's the last and also the best, because where the last best was the second game, Bound in Blood, which had a 7.8 on the PC, and this one has a 7.9, so point better. Yeah, apparently this game is going to be it's going to be more of the same of the second game, as I'm going to guess. We're gonna play a totally different character. It's not going to be story-wise related to Call of Juarez, so this is one of those sequels that only is a sequel in the sense that the setting and the general gameplay is the same, but the story is now not following McCall's or Billy Candle in any way, shape or form. We're just a completely new character, new cowboy in cowboy times, and it seems to be a game where you just go through killing all the various either they are actually named or they are characters heavily inspired by legendary, let's say, cowboys of yore, right? So Billy the Kid or stuff like that. And yeah, it's apparently, so they got negative feedback from the cartel, obviously, and they basically said, let's go back and save the Call of Juarez brand, which I guess they did, because it had the highest rating ever. It was, by the way, released only 2 years after the cartel, which is pretty crazy, I think. That's not a lot of time. But, yeah, no, not a lot of time. But, yeah, I guess they did save it, except this is the last one, 2013. And the reason I now have it set to the top that it's been published by Ubisoft/Techland is that Ubisoft kind of sold that right, and Techland bought it back up. The same with the cartel. They bought up the right to publish themselves Gunslinger and the cartel, and Gunslinger was good enough that they put it back on Steam, which is why Gunslinger was taken down from Steam for a little while and was put back. The cartel was never put back, which is why I had to download it somewhere else to get it, because otherwise it's not available. But yeah, so Ubisoft, basically their partnership for publishing has ended, and they just decided, okay, we'll publish it ourselves. But there never was, since 2013, there never was another Call of Juarez game. So they technically saved the series, but never continued on with it. So anyway, let's do it. Hope it will be captured. Obviously, not obviously, because oftentimes I forget, but I did start up the game already to check the settings. And what was very cool is that they actually, by default, there's no crosshair. How cool is that? Excellent. Oh shit, I should have checked if the previous game was also on this. I think this is the... Oh, I don't know if I set that yet. Oh, this is loud. 1 second. Oh yeah, so we can see it's a very stylized game, so you can see it's much more Borderlands-esque. It's a bit more cartoony looking, which is fine. I did already turn it down a bit, but I guess we'll just turn it down even more. I guess this is fine? Seems fine to me. You guys will have to decide that. Yeah, it's interesting to see how... I don't know if I said this yet with previous games. I think I probably have, but it's been months, so I don't know. That the Chrome engine that powered the first Call of Juarez was DirectX 10 capable and had all kinds of DirectX 10 features in it. It was really a tech-pushing game at the time, which is also how I remember it at the time. It was this kind of weird thing that happened to also be a game, but I mostly remember it as this benchmark. And the following Chrome engines actually were suddenly DirectX 9 only, so they kind of regressed in that sense. Like, they didn't push the envelope, they actually went backwards. And this one, yeah, I don't know, Chrome Engine 5, I haven't read now what it brings, but we'll see. Yeah, so crosshair is by default is off. Controls, I think we're fine. Is there any... Oh, key bindings. Oh, it's not a whole heck of a lot of key bindings, so... I guess we'll just start, right? No hi to the fat bitch? Wow, rude. It's only one more game. This is the last one. It's supposed to be the best. Be happy about it. Here we go. Cowboy times. Nope. Shit. Story. Hard. Oh, True West again. Oh my god, they're pulling the same shit that they did with the second game, where I bet True West you only get if you actually complete the fucking game. I hate it. Why do they do that? Just give it to me now. Fine, hard it is. I genuinely don't understand the mindset of that. If I want to play it on the hardest difficulty right away, just give me that. Abilene, Kansas, 1910. Don't. I don't know what, but just don't.
Whoa, easy, boy.
Bull's head.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Oh, Jesus.
Used to be.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
Damn, look at those
I'm
boobs.
Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
An honor to buy
A couple.
buy you some books.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your
This
shootout
voice
with Henry
acting
Plummer's
sucks.
gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter?
Oh, is this
That's
how
what
this
it
game's
says in
going
this
to
here
work?
dime novel.
That I just happen to
Don't
have.
believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy.
Oh, Christ. This is
First man
already
I
bad.
hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the
it is?
Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy.
Still
the
not.
Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Who?
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Yeah, so this is how this game is going to be. We're going to tell a story, then he's like, oh yeah, I remember that, and then we're going to do that part, and then we're going to do that part, so we're just going to go through his life, and I bet the end boss will be someone walking into the bar while we're sitting there, and so that will be modern times. The voice acting, did anyone notice that was really shitty there? I mean, it is, if you didn't, I wonder now if certain voices were done by the same voice actor, because if you're just listening to it, it's like the same guy talking to himself. Not always, but yeah. Anyway, let me know how the sound is.
It was
obviously.
about 30
Wow.
years ago.
Okay.
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs.
Oh, we are playing.
I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that son of
No,
a
I
bitch
don't think
dead,
so.
let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
I'm not sure about this game, guys. It's one of those. It really is Borderlands-ish, right? Where they talk a lot. It's like Tiny Tina's Wonderland or whatever.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Okay. Ooh, color. Look at that. So that's pretty ugly. Look at that wall in the back there, that undulation. Because of the LOD changing. That's pretty hideous. Also, apparently, the character of McCall in the first game is actually based on a DC character called the Saint, which is kind of cool, I think. Makes me wish there was a movie with the Saint. Because McCall was pretty badass. I loved how they portrayed him in the first game. So we have an interesting border around the screen. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we have to do it. Return to the hideout. Okay. I want to turn on my flashlight, but there's no flashlight. It's not a bad looking game, I think. But it's also not a great looking game, you know? Like, it's just kinda... I mean, frankly, I want to say it barely looks better than the first game, really. Ooh. It's awfully windy out here. Hello, cow. Are you just chilling? Okay. I sound heavy. Nope, maybe not. Maybe it's too wood.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
How do you have no choice? You didn't even give him a chance to speak, but okay.
Who's that?
Am I just...
Is he with us?
No. What the fuck was this? You're inexperienced by killing enemies. You need it for leveling and gaining extra abilities. Cool. Well.
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Yeah, you see, this is already on a technical level far less interesting, right? I cannot ride the horses, unlike the previous game. What is that? Why can't I ride the horses?
Fire at will! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
Oh, now I need to press Q.
Hey, we have one behind us! Stay on it! Covering fire!
They are well aware.
Kill him, for Christ's sake!
Kill him, for Christ's sake! Okay, I don't know. Okay,
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kids' apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in
Oh,
Lincoln
wow.
County.
Okay, that did not last long enough. That did not last long enough. What a sentence. How the fuck? I am shooting feet.
Time to die!
It's pretty cool, like when you get damaged you see some sort of scars appear. But it seems, I guess I have to buy guns. Ooh, what is this? A secret. I found a secret. And I found a secret. Lincoln County War. The Lincoln County War is often considered one of the most famous examples of a range war in the history of the West. Range wars were conflicts over a control of an open range or range land freely used for cattle grazing. The disputes were usually over grazing or water rights. But in this case, the fight was over the control of the dry goods trade in Lincoln County. The quarrel arose around a conflict of interest between the Dull and Murphy faction and the newly arrived Englishman John Tunstall. Hey, there we have him. At first, they tried to use the legal system to resolve their dispute, but soon the fight devolved into a conflict between armed gangs. Murphy and Dolan had ties to outlaws like John Kinney, don't know, and his gang, and Jesse Evans, also don't know, whose outfit was known as the Boys. They were responsible for the death of Tunstall, which became the central catalyst of the conflict. The other side had the Regulators. William Booney, aka Billy the Kid, rode with them, promising revenge on the men who murdered Tunstall. Both sides were sworn in by different officers of the law, so technically they were all acting within the law. That's kind of funny. After the Regulators were defeated, some of their members became fugitives, and, just like Billy the Kid, met untimely and violent ends. Well, what the fuck is the point of saving him then? He's just gonna die anyway. But I level up.
Right behind us!
1 second, I leveled up. You have 1 skill point to spend here now. Select any of the 3 skill categories and then purchase the left. What? Select any. Oh. Okay. Well, what do we want? What do we want to do? Gunslinger, dual wielding desperado, ranger, long distance sharpshooter, trapper, close quarter fighter. Whew. I actually kind of like the idea of a close quarter fighter. For a change. But I think a gunslinger is more like what we are meant to be, right? But trapper seems fun. Fuck it. So now, but I don't want to dual wield. Here, I'll just, I can't do, oh, motherfucker, oh god, did I make a mistake? Can I go back? 1 second. Ooh, I can go back. Eagle Eye. Iron sight slows down time. Taking your time when aiming. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's not bad. Fastest gun. Pick your targets. Ooh, maybe I want this. What is this? A little owl. None can hide. Hints about enemies behind you. Spot enemies even beyond your field of view. During concentration mark. Okay, it's kind of cool. What about Trapper? Crusader armor. Oh, for fuck's sake. So with this, we just basically become McCall. That's cool too. Oh, I like it. Loaded shotgun for concentration. Return the what's this? Throwing back enemy dynamite. Deep pockets. For fuck. Crusader armor. What do we do? I like this. Shall we be a trapper? Fuck it. We're gonna be the new McCall.
Where the hell's Garrett? Never around with
Oh, just what the hell? How am I not hitting
Men
him?
were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Boom! Headshot.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
You can avoid lethal shots only when your
Not
sense
a
of
bad
death is fully
idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
judged. What the hell? Well, how am I supposed to know how that works? When do I activate that? I'm sure it will make sense when we play.
think you can kill me?
Yeah. I'm surprised that during the reviews of Tiny Tina's Wonderland, this game wasn't mentioned, because it looks a
Luckily,
lot
these
like
shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
Alright, so if
Let's do
A
this.
lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
what is a sod duster? What did he say? So yeah, we want to make headshots. Ooh! You know, that's actually kind of... So it just automatically activates. That's actually very cool. So the next bullet would be fatal. And then I just sort of dodge it. That's cool.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots.
What's
Truth
happening?
be told, things weren't much better behind the house. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
I'll do you myself.
I'll do you myself. Please not. Please don't.
They made
How is
up
this
for
guy
their
not
lack
dying?
of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
There's also an explosive barrel up here we could have used.
Show yourself, coward.
Okay. Nice shooting dialogue. Jesus Christ.
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Well, so far this... Oh, that's kind of ominous looking. The birds. The bird... Also, they are... Are they even turning properly? I don't know. That looks actually really bad. Sup, Billy?
And like that,
You
I was
all be
inside,
dead, you
none the
bastards.
worse for wear.
Okay, well, where's Billy?
I passed Dirty
Deader
Dave.
than a rat in a trap.
Oh, that's one of my guys?
You got company.
I guess it's one
How
of my
about
guys.
that? Huh?
And
You like
upstairs,
that?
I found Billy and Charlie Baldry.
Take this another secret. Yeah, I really don't care about reading it. I'm pretty sure everyone is dead, so I'm not quite sure what's happening here, but okay. Is that supposed to be Billy? Smart as a whip, Billy the Kid. That's supposed to be Billy the Kid? Okay.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo.
It's
Grab
very
a gun and
Borderlands.
get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Hey, don't take my kill. Billy's a fucking kill streak. Man, I cannot shoot well.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Nope.
Oh, where the hell Garrett get to? He's missing all the action.
That's when Charlie got hit. They're catching us in a crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
Can't believe Charlie got hit. Wait, what am I supposed to... Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. Wow. Wow. Dodge it! Man, it's hard to hit people. I feel like it's harder than in a normal game.
We've got company.
Oh, man. I'm not making enough headshots. I'm just shooting people.
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention.
Oh, shit! Well, I guess I got hit by the Gatling. You are dead. Aw. Oh, God. Bring the horses from the stable. Okay,
He
so
directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Is this guy shooting me? I guess we can't fucking do anything about it. What do I need to do? Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Gonna make a run for it. Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men, like
What do you
Jack,
think?
did.
What
do
are
you
you
thi-
saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
What are you
Please,
thinking of the
call me
audio
silence,
balance?
ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Okay, apparently we're heading for the barn.
Gonna make you bleed! Oh!
I don't think so. That was super stupid. So, a simple shove and I killed him. Gonna make you bleed. Oh shit!
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
What the hell was that? Why could I do that? It just worked.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Can I throw dynamite? Nope. Yeah, you have to be a lot more accurate in this game than in the previous games, I feel, which is okay. It's not bad.
Finally,
Yeah, it's
I
very,
had the
it's very
stables within my
Borderlands.
reach.
Again, this is Tiny Tina's Wonderland, just as a cowboy game. Even just the talking and the way the scenes are described. What am I supposed to do?
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir.
Oh, God.
That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Well, let's see if we can win our first one-on-one shootout. I'm gonna go with no. Ooh, it looks cool. That's a cool coat. I'd have to pay big money for that in Red Dead Redemption 2. I want that coat.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a
No.
dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Man, there's legends written about me. Alright. Keep your focus on the enemy using this. Press space to continue. So, here we go. I'm focusing. Yep. Yeah. We're focusing. Oh, we're focusing, alright. When your opponent reaches for the gun, press it to draw your weapon. Press to draw your weapon, aim with it, and then shoot. Oh god damn it! Shoot! Why am I not shooting? What? Okay, well, I guess I was pressing the wrong button. Damn it. I was pressing it like crazy, didn't work. Maybe I hit the wrong button. I don't know. Let's try that again. I got you in my sights, Padre. Should we go for a nut shot? We can do that. Okay. Well, that went even better last time. What the hell? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? The shooting part is I'm doing wrong. So apparently it's not random when they fire. I just have to wait for this thing to be sort of like reaching a certain point. Like this. No! Shoot! For fuck's sake! I don't understand why... I don't understand what's happening. They seem to tell me that it's a different button, right? But it seems like the same button I use to aim is also the button I need to use to shoot. I will say that once I figured out how this works, this will be a lot easier than any of the games, I think. Oh, it is the same button. Oh. Oh god! Okay.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Okay, well now I get
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett.
So I need to...
So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
This game is weird. So they're retelling the story now. So this is not how this went.
And stepped inside, and... Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
Well, they castrated me.
Boy, that was just the beginning.
Accuracy 51%. I suck. That's so bad. That is so bad. Okay. Let's see skills. So can I buy it? I have... Well, I have some XP. I don't know. Oh, I can invest in everything, I guess. So... Dynamite capacity increased or waste not. Higher combos in concentration even when focused. The combo multiplier in concentration will stack. One time every time. Higher combos earn more experience. That seems good for the... So sure. Oh, now I have 0 points available. Okay. Oh, and next in 17 and then I get another point, I guess. And I guess by the end of it, I probably won't be able to get, well, depending on how many headshots I make, I guess. But is there anything, I want to see, excuse me, deal some headshots without even aiming. Pressing and holding Q, yeah, that's the one I want. That's the one I did by accident. Fuck, but that's a very late power, obviously. What is this one? Couple of enemies in a row to regain your focus. Your concentration bar will be completely refilled after reaching. Okay, that's... Man, I think this character is gonna be a fucking monster at the end of it. Sticky crosshair in concentration. Deal with your opponents faster when focused. Your crosshair in concentration will get sticky, meaning it will travel short distances from the center of the screen to mark enemies so you can... Ooh, okay. Alright. Oh, I think I didn't find one secret. You suck.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
That cunt has clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
when he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
And I said to the kid, first time, a fistful of hot lead. After Stinking Springs, Billy the Kid and Silas Graves ended up in jail. They remained there until something. Okay.
It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after.
Well, this jail is nice and comfortable. Lincoln Jail, 4 months after your arrest. Jesus, I've been in jail for 4 months.
He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence.
Not again.
Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
At least that's what I've been told.
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape, too.
Oh, thank you.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
I can open every jail, but I guess that's kind of pointless. Oh, no secret. Yep. New level? Oh, wow. Man, you level up quick in this game. Shall we just continue on with this then? Blaze, like shotgun reloading. Righteous fire. Counterattack giving sense of death. After your last breath, revenge. After you manage to avoid a lethal bullet, its shooter will be marked for execution by a headshot, and you will receive a small amount of free concentration. Unless you're fighting a legendary boss. Those guys have a few tricks up their sleeves. That's quite funny. A legendary boss. I so wish at this point, you know how, I mean, it doesn't make any sense, right, what I'm about to say, but you know how in XCOM you can name characters and make them look like your friends or whatever? I would love it. Again, it doesn't make any sense, but how cool would it be if this game somehow had some sort of connection with Red Dead Redemption 2 so that this legendary boss could be one of the characters that your friends play as in that game? It would be pretty cool. I guess I'm going to continue on and get that, and then I'll maybe go for a different one. Come closer, more okay, I'll just do that. There you go, next level. Tea and ice cream? You mean glass? Tea and glass?
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Mean-ass shotgun? Whoa! They do like presentation in this game. I mean, this is kind of funny. Thunder's wind, loud as thunder, can cut a man clean in half. Bob Ollinger's shotgun. Now, I wonder if Bob Ollinger is an actual, like,
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Yeah, this shotgun's pretty cool. So I wonder, so I wonder if Bob Ollinger is actually
that scattergun was like a double-barreled howitzer.
A real character.
It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn thing. The kids escaped raised a huge ruckus.
I don't get paid enough for this.
For a second, I was hoping this was actually a town from the first Call of Juarez game. Remember that one where we fought a lot of people in the sheriff's department, and that's like basically the second town you go into. I was hoping that, but man, this gun is crazy.
Guards were everywhere looking for him.
Can't let the kid get away.
Kid.
Oh my God!
What the hell?
Anybody see him?
Oh my God! That water looks actually not bad, right? Oh, it's screen space. See that? Screen space reflections. I actually don't like screen space reflections. Like, they look good like this, but as soon as you do something like this, the water like basically completely disappears because everything that reflects in it is gone, right? So it looks great like this, it looks bad like this. Not a fan. Okay, it's very Mirror's Edge how they indicate where I'm supposed to go with weirdly yellow colored things. Ooh! Fuck you! Fuck you, I said. Oh God. Do I have a pistol? I do. Fuck! Fucking Jesus! This guy is unhittable. There we go. Got him. Wah!
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell.
They even fell
Town
right
was
in
up
front
in
of
arms.
me. I have no idea what's happening.
Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
I was meant to be hung. Of course I'm a fugitive. What? I'm so confused about what's happening.
Billy broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
Violence is not the answer. Make love, not war. Where am I supposed to go? Down here? Well, I think so.
You have to do everything.
Ow, 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 ow. I want to land on this balcony.
You better hide.
Oh, I won't. Okay, I guess that's not where I'm supposed to go. What the fuck? I just fucking died. Where do you want me to go, game? Do I need to jump this? I have no idea what this game wants me to do. That was not like... Oh, am I supposed to just flee from here? Oh. Oh, I see. There's a path here. Alright, alright. That's kind
So
of...
that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him,
know what?
I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
I'm gonna go back, because I want
Tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
I'm
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
not a moment's pace. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's happening now. I kind of wanted to go back to get, you know, the XP from killing those guys, but now it seems like I have to go back in, so I'm a little confused, but alright. Apparently now we're sure. Ooh, secret. Nope, bullets. Ooh, lots of bullets. Thank you for that. Ammunition, Peters and Son. Peters Cartridges Division, King Hills, Ohio. Okay. Hello, chickens. Can I get some dynamite? Blacksmith.
You.
Well,
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
yeah, I was just gonna say, so much for
Apparently,
stealth.
some of them thought I was Billy.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring.
Racist.
I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
Which I wasn't using. I want to make headshots, damn it. Thank you. What are you, Yeller? Miss. Ah, that was not a headshot? There you go. That sound effect is so weird. What is that sound effect anyway? It's so out of place. Sounds like something that is happening not in the game, you know, like you're getting a notification in on Discord or something. It does look nice, right? Like the presentation, like this is again the water. It looks good. It has a good, yeah, it's a nice presentation to it. Very screenshot worthy. The way the guns look when aimed reminds me of Gunslinger.
Get away with this.
Yeah, for me it's more of this game, but sure, I can see that. Ugh, Killing Floor, such a good game. Hello. Killing Floor. When do we get a Killing Floor 3 where they do it correctly? Or a Payday 3 where they do it correctly? How about that? Actually, Payday 2 was fine. It's just...
They're shooting in the street.
Oh no! Not in the streets. That's my favorite place to go. Please, gentlemen, shoot anywhere but in the streets.
Get your heads down.
Put your hats
There's
down.
children here.
This
So
dialogue
much
is great.
lead was whizzing by my head, it was like everyone in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
God damn it! I just want to make
I knew I
a
needed to
headshot.
find a horse. Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly,
Okay.
sweaty, ungrateful beasts.
Wait, I get points for shooting
Price is
pumpkins?
too high, if you ask me.
You know what they should invent? An automobile. Look at that. Through the fucking cloth. 200 points. Hell yeah.
Come out, you yellow bastard!
I'm gonna shoot these things because apparently that gives me points. Oh.
Let's do this.
Ow. Hi. Wow, that's gross. Look at this. He's just hanging there now. That is gross.
I don't get paid enough for this.
Really cool though, but gross. You
Show
yellow.
yourself, coward!
I have to look up. I think I once looked up where that's from. You know, when. That's also cool, the blowing of the gun. And the bodies seem to be relatively persistent. That's cool. Don't see that in many games. What was I saying? Yeah, that you're yellow. I think I once looked that up, like where it's from, but I forgot. Not a secret. Can I open this? Nope. Okay, we'll just continue on. Or not. Where? How do we continue on? Through here? No. Where do I go? Oh, ladder.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket.
Damn town is going to hell in a handbasket. Am I supposed to go? Oh, just down here? Okay.
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Diversion. Damn it, Billy. I thought we were friends. Ooh. Ooh. We can get a rifle instead of the shotgun. I think I want that. So, yeah. I think I want this. Uh-oh. Whoa. Whoa, Jesus. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit, I fucked it up! Ah, Jesus! Okay, so that's a cool thing too. It's a quick time event that I'm really bad at, apparently. All right, let's try that again.
That son of a bitch!
A W S A. Man, I suck. I'm so slow.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
See, this is why Yotch could play. What was that game? The first Fahrenheit.
I knew if I made it out of there in
Indigo.
one
I could.
piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Okay.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
What the fuck is this?
They all thought I was Billy. And all that blame would fall on him.
He's
Meanwhile,
the worst human
Deputy
shield
Bob
I've ever
Ollinger
or not
was
human
organizing
shield.
a posse to put me down. He
Just
was
use the
already
door.
a mean son of a bitch.
Oh, there's
but
another
he was
one.
doubly pissed that
What
I
are you
stole
doing,
his
man?
mean-ass shotgun.
Hey, fucking hell, die.
Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
Absolutely hilarious. Now, who was shooting at me there? Huh?
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Who? Who shot me? Ow! Oh, over there. I think I winged him.
Don't let him.
Nah, he's already dead. I think I winged him. So, am I supposed to leave or am I supposed to kill them all? I think I'm supposed to kill them all. Headshot! Yes. Headshot! Yes. Get out of here. I see a bunch of muzzle flashes. Wait, who is this guy shooting at me? I'll just shoot your legs out, man. Yeah, that sound effect means that I'm ready to press Q, I guess. Miss. There you go. God damn, it's just full of dudes.
On yourself!
1 second, I gotta shoot the pumpkins. Ow! Oh. Oh. Dang it, come on. Give me my headshot. Dang it. Yeah!
We're gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
Oh, Christ. Man, it's hard. There you go. I'm constantly shooting just a little bit off. Nope. Yes, got him. Again, the water looks great when you look at it from exactly the correct angle. Like this, it looks very good. Like this, it doesn't. Like this, it looks fine-ish. Oh man, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to. Secret. Sure. Oh yeah. Don't care. Yeah. Oh, next level. Look at that. I leveled up from shooting pumpkins. I knew there was a point to it. Ah, missed that. Okay, well, let's level up then. So I was going to do that one, righteous fire. Yes. And I unlocked the silver shotgun as well, apparently. Which I don't care about, but we got it now. Okay. So yeah, it's weird. I'm not sure if am I supposed to just leave or am I supposed to clear this town out? Because there was a path up there, but now I'm going this way. So I don't know.
Show yourself, coward.
Coward is like 1,000,000 to 1. How am I the coward?
Don't let him get away.
Don't let him get away. Say hello to my little... I can't get up there.
We can take him.
Trust me. I mean, they are... I like how quick they are with seeing me. I like that. I don't like how much they're just standing still. Oh, there's a guy. Ooh, can I get him like this? Yes, I can. His top hat wasn't too top-hatty. Anyone else?
Let's do this.
Stop him.
It's just generic. Eat shit. It seems like everything I shoot gives me points. As long as I destroy it. Tavern. Suddenly we
We're
are...
gonna be in deep shit when Pat gets back.
I don't know who Pat is. Also, I feel like more like I'm in Skyrim now.
Kill him.
Ow! Fuck you! Anyone else? Ooh. Ah! Yes, he is killing everybody. Seems like if I do a couple... Oh, fuck's sake. Seems like if I do a bunch of headshots in a row, I get more points for it. Which makes sense, yes. Also, it feels like this part of the game would be more suited to be playing in co-op or something, you know? Just has a bit of a co-op-y vibe, this. Eat shit, pumpkin. The gambling hall. Where they be gambling with their lives.
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stables on the edge of town.
Oh, so that's why we're going here. To get to the stables. Okay. So I guess if I would have walked on...
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Billy didn't kill Bob.
Well, sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think
Jesus
you better
Christ,
let me go. And
Look at
he
that belly.
says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun.
I don't even have his shotgun
So we
anymore.
stood there in the middle of the street, eyeball to eyeball.
Oh, Ziri, you have looked better.
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Adjust your hand position. Oh, now we do have to do it? Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. How? Oh, fuck. Oh, this is bad. This is going to suck. When your heartbeat... When you hear the heartbeat, you can draw your gun first, but this will be noted as disarmable act and scored accordingly, okay? Oh, this is going to suck. Oh, fuck's sake. Seriously, shut the shit out of me. I did say it was gonna suck. This only became a lot harder than the other one. I need to keep that one on, and keep my hand on, and I can shoot too early. For fuck's sake. You just watched the ending of the previous stream. Okay. Well, it sucked, man. We crashed, and then I had to do the whole section again. Okay, so move the hand. So that one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh Jesus. This is so bad. How am I supposed to keep track of both things? Oh no! Shit! Oh fuck! I don't know what I think I'm not supposed to click it, but like hold the button to reach for the gun or something. It's awkward. That part. I mean, I guess we could try to see real quick what would happen if I draw first. How can I keep track of both of these fucking radicals? Oh shit! Oh, got him!
Killed him in a fair fight. Everybody saw I had no damn choice.
I was lucky.
Well, Lincoln got a mite depopulated that day.
I wanted
that Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
I showed you a video for the... Oh, yeah, right. That racist little kid. Yeah, I remember now. That was great. It means coward. Yeah, right. Yeah, I know. I remember. But where is it actually coming from? Like, don't tell me it's actually from that. I hate this game. Can't even get loading right. The loading gate on the rifle is on the side, not on the bottom. Oh, really? Really? That's a really bad mistake for these developers. Is that really like that? Okay. Yeah, I know them from both sides, but I guess for this specific one, man, that's a bad mistake. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Can we buy anything? Where does no available points is 0. Okay. Oh, sorry.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Showdowns are gonna be a problem.
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
No, the other one.
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
Hey! Shit, we're going to Wyatt Earp.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County?
Yes.
Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
No, I need to get the
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
We're gonna have a no scene from Tombstone. You tell him I'm coming, and hell's coming with me.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
What the fuck is that?
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo.
Ringo!
And yes, he was working for old man Clanton.
I'll be your Huckleberry.
I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
You mean the cowboys wore red scarves? Okay. There you go.
I did my best to help those poor bastards.
Anyone else? I can't even
Moments later, the attackers were dead. And I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing.
And there were none.
None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches.
Whoa! Whoa! Bounce! Hey! Oh, Indians. Hey, don't shoot!
Hearing
What?
great numbers from above and rained down lead on their hapless enemies' heads.
Why are the natives
Making
shooting?
use of the high ground and whatever else they had.
Ah! It's over, Silas. I have the high ground.
The Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Fuck, I'm bottom loading to annoy
Were you
Ogrim.
attacked by Apaches?
Bottom loading.
What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle.
Oh, that's
kind
kinda
of holding
funny.
my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Where's he going?
Where's he going? Where are you going? What the hell? Okay. I mean, they do wait nicely for me
See,
to...
at the time,
Yeah.
I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable
Oh my
situations.
where are we
But
going?
I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and
who's shooting me
Roscoe
now,
Bob
for
had done
fuck's
me
sake?
a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past
Christ.
these other assholes first.
Yes, I've had enough. Please, stop shooting at me. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
I was running out of everything.
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men.
Hunter of men. That's
I
a cool...
immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up.
Fucking Jesus. Oh, Christ. What am I supposed to... I'm supposed to run, right? Aha,
They
where?
managed to corner me.
Oh, Christ.
Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Thought I was dodging it, but I guess not. Man, this is getting tricky. Holy shit! 1, 2. Anyone else? Anyone else? Oh, ow, ow, oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, I dodged the wrong way, I guess. Man. Just getting wrecked from every side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why are they all exploding? Oh god. Oh god.
Look,
Oh god.
serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament.
Oh, I'm leaving! Holy shit. That's insane, so many dudes. But now, maybe now, I have no idea how accurate this pistol is. Oh god. Okay, and that was it. Alright. Fuck.
I ran ahead as if the devil himself
Oh,
was
fuck.
after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die.
See,
I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because
game-
there wouldn't be. So Clanton and his men caught up with me.
I want to see
As
if
I
there's
was
any...
scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
I wonder if there's any secrets here I'm missing now by running. Also, I like the game's presentation. It looks nice.
I
but
just kept running, not
it's just
knowing
not as
where the
impressive
hell I
as
was
the...
going.
Uh-oh. It's not as impressive as the first game. Oh,
And
Christ.
that's when something miraculous happened.
What the shit?
Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
He literally just... What? Oh. Oh.
Bad
Okay,
Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good.
He literally
He
fell
would
from
know.
the sky. What the fuck was that? He fell from the sky like in Morrowind. You know that there's this wizard that just dropped from the sky when you walk past it. Like, what the fuck was that? Is that supposed to happen? Like I mean, like you said, like a gift from
And
heaven.
imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
I'm so confused. All right.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunted.
Can I fucking hit this guy.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir.
He
I came
fucking
at them
turned
like a
around.
wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
My character's really hyping up. Okay.
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Oh god, please don't come on a shootout. Holy shit. Cranky, cantankerous, mean as hell. Old Man Clanton. I have no idea who that is, but okay.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you! A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. Because that old fool had a Gatling gun and enough bullets to last him till Kingdom Come.
Alright, so
But I knew I could not let that deter me.
I guess this is how we're supposed to
Not if I was
through.
to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that
Whew.
gun.
Look at that, he's shooting the shit out of that cactus. It's kind of a cool section. Whoa, fuck. What did I ever do to you? You're shooting the shit out of me right now.
Most everyone thought it was the Juarez who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon. But it was just me.
Oh, Christ. Let me just do this real quick. Let's see. Iron sight slows down time. That seems nice.
Look at you, you yellow belly hot sap sucker!
Excuse me, what are you calling me?
Wait!
Right. Oh shit, good deal. Yeah. Dwindling dough. Hi, I want to offer you promotion on your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. Damn! I would like some chatbot. Ah, for fuck, do I have to... Oh no. Ah, shit!
Wait! Goddamn boat!
This guy is shooting point blank. Oh.
Damn contraption jammed again! Try me instead, you coward!
He didn't die? Oh, wow.
Show yourself! I don't know how you lived this long.
Yeah, me neither.
Do I gotta reload again?
Fuck's sake, this is hard.
You one stupid zombie! And these are good men you're killing!
I'm just gonna keep chugging dice. What? That didn't even hit him. Didn't even hurt him. Would you fucking die? Okay, that worked.
Wait! Goddamn boat!
It's hard to throw dynamite. There you go, got him.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps, and that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the Old K
So
Corral.
we're basically just rewriting all of history to get this, to make this story happen, basically. It's one of those. Man, I found 0 fucking nuggets of truth. Damn it. Alright. Anyway, go to dogehype.com. Alright. Doge Hype, for sure. Ooh, it's raining.
A few weeks after that dust-up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well,
Yeah,
him and that other
it's kinda fun.
bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
It's just
Yep.
kind of typical thing to do.
They both deserve to die.
That's fine.
And I promise I'll tell you why.
I'll get to that later.
First, I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Yes,
Herb's coming!
Get ready, boys.
Herb's coming. No. No.
Bitch is loco!
Damn.
Somebody kill him! Show yourself!
Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise.
Hello?
And
Fucking
after that
Jesus
gunfight at
Christ.
the OK Corral,
This guy's a...
the Clantons wanted revenge.
Kill him!
Where's this guy going? Oh, fuck's sake, get my rifle. I cannot hit shit!
So they
Why am I so bad
murdered
at
Morgan
shooting?
Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Eat fucking dynamite!
Is that one of wild
Where are you going?
murderer?
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Wyatt
Oh,
and
that's
Doc
cool.
went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
Where am I being shot from? What the hell? There's a guy right here. Jesus. Oh, the difficulty of the game is quite good, I will say. It's alright. I mean, I guess the enemies could be a little bit less stilted. I also do like the way the environment changes, you know, very much from the deserts to this more woodland areas. Good stuff. Not sure how much this makes sense from the location of where Curly Bill and stuff was taking place. Ooh, now we're gonna meet Carl Stuckey. Okay. Yeah.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how
See,
the
how does that
Cowboys
miss?
identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed.
I thought my
And
character
that's what
had a
drove me
sash.
forward.
Who shot me? 1, 2.
They say that Ringo was
Three. Missed.
infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Ooh. Oh, fuck. For fuck's sake! No!
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken it.
Yeah, Doc Holliday.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
It is
But
funny
everybody
that,
knew
like,
that
how they
Curly
mention
shot
these
him in the back.
characters.
That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
I
Is
don't want
that
this
what
gun.
you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to
fuck.
pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
I don't want this fucking stupid shotgun. It sucks. I need a pistol. There. Thank you.
Time to die!
Well, he wasn't lying. Call an ambulance, but not for me. What is wrong with this? What is going on here? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, let's get the shotgun. The silver shotgun.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
Fine.
After
what?
old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Look at this little tractor thing. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's so very, very Borderlandsy in every way. It's actually surprising this isn't made on the same engine. Get to the lumberyard and find Curly Bill. Okay. Oh, that Ringo is gonna be a tough shootout.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Oh yeah. Watch in the end it all being a joke and my character's actually worthless.
Take him down!
1, 2, 3, 4. Fucking hell, how do I miss something point blank? Fuck. Eat dynamite. Eat dynamite. Eat dynamite. Eat dynamite. Oh. Eat dynamite. Right, dynamite
Well, it
is
wasn't
not
easy, as those boys had good cover.
Still have a lot of more dynamite for you fuckers. Eat dynamite! Fuck you! Oh god, eat dynamite! Does that work? Kinda. Oh yeah. Eat dynamite! It's a good thing I can throw dynamite quite well. Yep, that works well. I am the king of dynamite. It's also a fun word to say, dynamite. Ooh, secret. Yep, yep, yep.
Dead man!
Junk.
That's right! Run!
Damn.
I'm done with you. There he is.
Eat dynamite!
Look out! Death is too good for him. Now you're in trouble.
What is... Oh, it looked like a special item or something, but it's just water. Okay.
What are you gonna do?
1, 2.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Look at it, old train and stuff. And yeah, this tunnel reminds me a bit too much of... What? Oh no, I cannot go at... All these secrets are just kind of... That's not... You cannot compare me with Yachts, alright? This is just extra shit that I cannot be bothered to read. I mean, it's cool, but it's just general, you know, what do you call it? Hints about the missing important details. Okay, I'll just take that. What is this? Steady aim. That seems nice. I think I'll just go around the circle for them and then move to the next. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of, fucking, what is it called? What was that really weird game called where you had this whole town? Deadly Premonition. There was this one... Was it Deadly Yeah, I think it was Deadly Premonition. Like, where do I have those secrets? I don't even know where they are. Oh, here, Nuggets of Truth. Like, it's too much to read. Look at this. There's all this secret about the actual Billy the Kid and Curly Bill. Just backstory about the actual characters. It's too much shit. I mean, we could, but that would definitely slow everything down to a halt. Alright, where are we going? But on the other hand, it might be a refreshing. Although this game is nowhere near as annoying with the shootouts as the Cartel is, right? Because it has this whole story-driven part to it.
And where was
it's
Curly
raining.
Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben.
Yeah,
Patience.
calm down, Ben. Jesus. Telling a story here, Ben.
I'm painting a picture here.
Yeah.
There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well,
Wow.
finally the bastards
Fuck
that were
you,
still
Ben.
alive made a last stand.
Look how beautiful this is. Look how impressive this looks. Consider your picture. This is pretty amazing, actually. Imagine, yeah, working here. I wouldn't trust it though. I wouldn't trust this wooden structure at all, like at fucking all. And also these chains, what do they help? They only help you trip over them and fall into the fucking depth below. Also reminds me a little bit too much of We Were Here Too or something. Like we're solving a puzzle here somewhere. Ziri's over there. I'm hitting a switch here. Then Ziri can go over something. Where the fuck am I? Am I supposed to go in there? I guess so. Alright. Carl Stuckey.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Alright, apparently. Oh shit, it's Curly Bill. Take a shot, takes a shot, takes a shot. Wait, what? Takes a shot before he takes a shot. Okay. Defeat Curly Bill. Alright.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
Fuck!
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil. Scared little puppy. You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me? You're going to the gates of hell. Be right here. You asshole.
Wow, this sucks. Oh, fuck. Oh, and I can't do it on him. Of course I can't. You shitty game.
No one kills Curly Bill.
Is he not behind me? What the that Curly Bill, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Okay, fine. We'll just read him from this point on. Fuck, 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 fuck.
Shit.
I don't know. This Curly Bill. It's kind of scary.
Come on out, son.
It is cool though that they have like more, that they have different boss fights.
Come on out, son.
Oh, did he leave? Oh no. Where did he go? No, I'm wasting it. Oh, that's it. God damn, Curly Bill. Strong as shit. He's also very physical. You know, he's not actually...
Why is he still standing? You working for Wyatt Earp?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. This shotgun sucks. It's so inaccurate. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have taken the shotgun. It actually sucks. God damn. Can't hit shit with it.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil.
Oh!
You're going to the gates of You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
I almost got him.
You working for Wyatt Earp? Get him, boys.
I almost got him. Just need to hold on a little bit.
Come out, wherever you are! Shit!
Him going shit is pretty funny.
This ain't my day to die!
I mean, you say that, but I think this might be your day to die. Come on, there's a guy right there.
Come on out, son! Make him pay for that!
This curly bill dude is almost fucking dead. Come on.
Time to die!
Almost. Come on.
Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
Got him.
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
That was cool.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Yeah, it was me.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Cool boss fight, though. I feel like I got lucky that he kind of got stuck in a place. Is that Ringo? He looks just like Curly Bill. It is? That's Ringo? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Oh, God. No! No! Dang it! I shot too early. I like the fact that I can cheat
That's
on
incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Man, he's getting all up in my face now. Ooh, no! Ooh, nice! Through the heart.
Sorry I had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
That was pretty clean.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
How long is this game? Because at this point it feels really like it's going to be really short. Only found 2 out of 4 nuggets. Fuck my uncle. Alright. What do we do? Do we do this? Additional zoom when aiming. Hold your breath and be more precise. You'll always be able to zoom. I don't know how to hold my breath in this game. Quick fingers. Reload rate increased by smashing handle. Okay. Well, let's just... I'm just gonna go past the circle. I'm not gonna go overanalyze what would be the best. Yeah, let me know how long this game actually is.
I was paid a healthy bounty
I feel
for
like we're
Ringo
rushing
and
through
Curly
this thing
Bill,
now.
and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Henry Plummer? Who the fuck is that? Henry Plummer. We're killing Super Mario.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe
Wow,
with him?
look at that guy.
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
He does look like an end boss. Look at that beard and that pipe and the monocle and the high hat. Top hat. 5 hours? Jesus Christ, this is a short game. This really is a short game. Okay.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick.
It's a get-rich-quick scheme.
As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
I'm just running as the crow flies. Who cares?
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous?
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his.
That rifle of his. I mean, I guess I can just go in here, right? Ow. Let's do stealth.
Oh yeah? Who the hell is that then?
Oh, what the hell kind of stealth was that? Jesus. Well, that was the worst stealth I've ever done in my life. Well, who's this then? Ooh, we can get a ranger. Ooh. It actually looks kind of shitty. But let's take it. Because it's like the dirty, what is his face? Clint Eastwood. What is his character? His cowboy character? I don't know that character. Where am I supposed to go? Hey, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Ooh.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches.
Eat dynamite!
There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Oh shit, how did that shooting the dynamite work? I don't know, maybe it's a reaction thing that I can't control.
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
I'm just doing this for the points. It's probably not wise to hide behind an explosive barrel. Wait, what was that? Oh. What the? Ah! I keep seeing it and then it disappears.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
Where is it? Where's that gun? Oh, here. It's just a... Oh, 6 shooter.
It's our gold now.
God damn, that was loud.
Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Look at the AI. It's fucking... Wow. This guy
bullet,
is unhittable.
One stray spark and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? If Daddy had lived to see Alfred Nobel's explosive invention, my guess is he would have told Samuel
How am I not
Colt
hitting this
kiss
guy?
his ass.
Come on. There we go. Anyone else? Oh, if I wait long enough, then I do this. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Not really. They all have 6-shooters. Just this one guy at the... Oh god, it's one of these guys getting like stuck in the wall. Gross!
I thought I was some kind of hero.
Okay.
I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Turns out my destiny
But
sucks.
first, I had something I needed to figure out.
I don't know what. Oh, Dark Souls 2. Those were the days. Yeah, a long time ago. In the meantime, we completed
I
Dark
had a
Souls
few
3, man.
ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Okay, so
It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
So we could also go, I guess, down here and go that way. But I think I want... Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, maybe the rope. No? No? It actually looks kind of weird how it goes from rope to chain, right? It's not even properly connected. Huh. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go through here because I want as many points as possible from this stuff.
Put that moron out of his misery.
Put that moron out of his misery. Still have to get Sekiro at some point.
I will drop you down.
Ooh, that was cool. Oh, what is this?
Come out, you yellow
That's the
bastard.
shotgun again. Do I want the shotgun? I mean, so far the shotgun has kind of sucked. Alright. It sucks for points and it sucks for, like,
You're dead.
damage. See, it's always 50 with the shotgun. It's actually not that interesting.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around.
Enter a mine.
And that
like
confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
And hell is very deep. Look at me bottom loading this gun that's actually side loaded. Huh? Ogrim? See that shit? You're totally wrong, man.
A single
Clearly-
stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Ooh, right
Must be
there.
about out of bullets.
No, because there's like there's literally a box of bullets right here. You should know this. Yep, thanks for telling me there's a nugget nearby. I don't know. Okay, that was a worthless upgrade going for that nugget detection thing. You really have to be standing right on top of it before it says, yeah, there's a nugget nearby. Wow, I have no idea where we're going.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense.
Oh, what
Luckily,
the
I
hell?
was never one to be easily bushwhacked.
He says while he fucking dies. Did we get the thing now? Okay, we did. Quick reflexes, okay? Ah, I didn't even see that thing coming.
I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to Kingdom Come.
This is dark. Ooh, there's a nugget nearby again. Well, do you think it's down here, or could it be like up here or something? I guess it's down there or something. So I don't know. I don't see any other path.
Take that ass!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark.
Yeah.
And boom.
Whoops.
Surprise! Show yourself, coward!
Oh,
As a boy,
Christ.
I always loved the 4th of July.
I guess I'll just run up to him and melee him. Watch this. There you go. Oh, for fuck's sake, another guy. Whoa! Oosh! Got him. That is such a good upgrade, that one. Where you avoid his shot and then you... Oh yeah, there's it. There it is. That's kind of a sneaky one. Look at that. Well, it paid off. Paid off having the... Oh, right. How do I do this? Fuck. Secret. Gold Rush or something. Where was it? It's Ringo. I don't care about Ringo. Wow, look at this. Bannock, Montana, Gold Rushes. There you go. Gold rushes, typical of the 19th century, were large-scale sudden migrations of often remote locations where gold-bearing deposits were discovered. The largest and most famous was the California Gold Rush of 1848. John W. Marshall found a gold nugget at John Sutter's sawmill in Coloma, California. News of the discovery spread quickly, and people flocked to California from all over the world for a chance to get rich quick. Logging camps and military fort emptied out. Sailors jumped ship. Farms and businesses were abandoned. Over 300,000 people came to California. Or Cali, as they used to call it. These 49ers... That reminds me of a song. That actually... Why are they called 49ers? Because of 48, 49er? No, there's a song like this. Guess they were referring to that in the song. These 49ers traveled west overland on the California Anguilla River Trail or by sea around Cape Horn at the far southern tip of South America. Most who made their fortune did not discover gold, but preyed upon those who came west hoping to strike it rich. The history of the Wild West is rife with similar gold rushes. One of the largest was the Pikes Peak Gold Rush. Thought it was like a hill climb event. An estimated 100,000 prospectors flooded into the Rocky Mountains between 1858 and 1861, when the Colorado Territory was established. Another famous example was the Black Hills Gold Rush in the late 1870s. Thousands of prospectors followed the Custer expedition deep into Indian Territory. The city of Deadwood, South Dakota, was established nearby, and to this day is a busy tourist town complete with saloons and casinos. It is famous for the fact that one of the frontier greatest gunslinger, Wild Bill Hickok, died there in a saloon, shot in the back of the head while playing poker. Jesus. Fucking brutal. Brutal! Well, there you go. Some history. Where are we supposed to go now? Oh, up here, I guess. And before I leave...
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine
into
a dad blasted tube.
Oh god, that was my shot to do! No! I wanted the points for that, you son of a bitch! He stole it! Oh Christ. Oh Christ, what? I guess I was supposed to run. Well, what? How does a gold miner read that shit? Oh god, I guess I have to run!
I freely admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane.
Am I jumping? Oh shit! I died!
It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried.
What the fuck is this section? My god. Instead,
I spotted a ladder.
Oh. Okay, you were
way
supposed
into
to
the
die
mine
there.
from the opposite side.
Like he can't breathe? I feel like Ogren wants some sort of old-timey thing that I don't... I need to listen to it now.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
I don't think you need
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell.
Oh, Christ!
I was determined not to give up, however.
We made it.
That Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character.
There you go. And now we also unlock the legendary inlaid 6-shooter. Okay, cool. Pick your target's fires. Your speed of aiming any weapon will be... How does that even work? Speed of aiming? Just... Will that work in showdowns as well? Yeah, this gives me the double shot, this double gun I don't care about. That I do want, the Engraved Ranger. Prove agility and concentration, be quick as grease lightning. I don't know.
When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water.
I need to use the Q button a little bit more, I feel.
But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Alright, pick your poison, elevator or ladder. Nugget is nearby. Well, where is it? What do we do? Elevator or ladder? You guys can pick. Yeah, fuck it, let's do the elevator. Because otherwise, when will we be able to ride an elevator?
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
Yes! Oh my god, I got it. Henry Plummer, there he is. He was born William Henry Handy Plummer. Handy Plummer. He should have used that. Handy Plummer. In Addison, Maine in 1832. At the age of 19, he headed west for the gold fields of California. By all accounts, Plummer cut a handsome figure and was quite handy with a Colt. Within 2 years, he owned a mine. That's pretty crazy. He went when he was 19, and 2 years later, he owned a mine, a ranch, and a bakery? This guy's nuts. How the fuck did he do that? In 1856, he was elected sheriff, alright, and the city manager. But the next year, Plummer killed John Vetter, the husband of the woman he had been seeing on the side. Sentenced for 10 years in San Quentin, the governor subsequently pardoned Plummer as he was suffering from tuberculosis. Plummer's trail eventually led him to the gold fields of Bannack, Montana, where he was promptly elected sheriff. Yet again, he was fucking in jail for 10 years. He comes somewhere else and he becomes sheriff again. Are you kidding me? Crime was on the rise in Bannack as a gang of bandits known as the Innocents were attacking miners and hijacked gold shipments. The locals organized a group known as the Vigilantes to go after them. Batman! And the leader of the Innocents was discovered to be the sheriff himself, Henry Plummer. The Vigilants hung 22 men, including the sheriff, but before they stretched his neck, some say he made them an offer. Give me 2 hours and a horse, and I will bring back my weight in gold. Could he have said such a thing? Who's to say? Some historians believe that Plummer may have been an innocent victim of the Montana Vigilantes. Some even say the Innocents never existed at all, and that the Vigilantes were the actual bandits. We'll probably never know the truth as to whether Plummer was a hero or a killer. Okay.
Somebody's coming.
No, nobody's coming. Nobody's...
Blow your shit up.
Ah, please don't blow my shit up. Oh! Okay, what the shit? Jesus Christ. don't know why I had to press R. Oh, I guess I can reload faster if I smash that R button. Okay.
Plummer was a mad dog killer.
Oh,
and the
Christ.
people of Nevada City deserve better.
Nevada City?
Ah, fuck!
Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
How do I shoot that dynamite again? Whoa! Fucking point blank!
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there.
Look, I just read that, alright? You don't have to tell me
What was
this.
taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Smash the R button, I reload fast. I reload fast. Dynamite! Plumber? Death count is way too high. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Look how badass this guy is. He looks so eccentric. I love it. Scalawag. Outlaw. Lawman. Henry Plummer. He's the best character yet. He could be straight from, what is the game?
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! This day is just getting worse and worse for you, ain't it?
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was going to
Okay, this fucking fucker just keeps running away.
Sucker is smarter than he looks.
This cocksucker is smarter than he
But
looks.
can you aim? Oh, I got a lot more dynamite than you.
I don't think so.
You ain't taking me. What do you think you're doing?
This accent is
No
off.
money for you today. I need some help here. Come on, boys. Take this cocksucker out.
This accent this guy has is so bad. Okay, what's happening now? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Christ. Whoa. Maybe I should have kept that one. Come on, boys! What? Oh, you fucking you just came out of nowhere. We were doing so well, too. Christ.
Catch this, you son of a bitch!
How about you catch this, you fuck?
No blood money for you today. I got a lot more dynamite than you.
I don't know if you do.
This cocksucker is smarter than he looks. You can shoot, but can you aim?
Oh, fuck! Oh, Christ!
Back, you morons! I'm going all medieval on your ass.
Whoa. Oh, no, that was a really bad throw.
You could throw dynamite.
Fuck me, I cannot go anywhere. That guy just kills me then.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. I got a lot more dynamite than you.
You know what I think I want to do?
Can shoot fools.
Oh!
How you like that?
No, I didn't. I didn't like that very much. So again, what I think...
But you can't hide forever.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
This cocksucker is smarter than he looks. No blood money for you today. That is smart. I'm going all medieval on your ass. What do you think you're doing?
Throwing some dynamite at you. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad.
You must be about out of bullets. Run!
Oh, terrible throw.
Who said you could throw dynamite?
Oh, fuck, that's him. Fuck.
In a million pieces.
Oh, Christ, this boss fight sucks.
What can you aim?
Oh.
See that? You ain't taking me.
Slowly but surely, you never know what's gonna happen. Fuck! This is a tough boss fight. There's mostly... I feel... What would help here is if I knew how to shoot the fucking thing from the sky, and I forgot how to do that. Or, well, I did...
Bury you in a million pieces.
Like that, I guess.
No blood money for you today. Who said you could throw dynamite? Run! I can
God
shoot
damn it!
you.
See that fucking shit throw? Fuck!
What a move next week, boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, man.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
I think the answer to that is no.
That's this, you son of a bitch! What do you think you're doing?
This is a tough...
This
Boss
cocksucker
fight.
is smarter than he looks. You ain't taking me. Show yourself. Oh, you can shoot, but can you aim?
Oh, fuck.
This is gonna hurt. No blood money for you today.
Okay, what the hell?
Nice job. Bet you can't do it again.
Okay, did I not hit him there at all? Did I completely waste that?
Dynamite than you. He's killed a lot of good men. Whoa! What do you think you're doing? What are you, yellow? You ain't taking me.
I don't know where to... Okay.
That's this, you son of a bitch. You want some more?
I don't want more. I want less.
Oh, guess you've had enough. I can shoot too. That one, didn't you? You ain't beating me. Go, boy. Just kill him. Gonna blow you.
You know how easy this would be if I could just...
I'm going full medieval on your ass. How you like that? Boom!
I don't like that.
You can shoot, but can you aim?
I got him! Oh my
That's
god!
how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in
Is
gold.
dynamite still in the air? Wow, that was not
Now,
easy.
I was officially a bounty hunter.
Accuracy less than 50%. Dang it! But we nearly found all the nuggets. These boss fight. Oh fuck. Okay, well I can't do anything there. These boss fights are not bad, I must say. That's pretty good stuff. How long have we been going on now?
So, did you finally go after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
I never heard of a John Wesley. I guess we'll find something to read about, right?
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Be quick or be dead. Silas claims he took up bounty hunting as a way to finance the pursuit of his remaining quarry, Roscoe Bob Bryant. I don't know who that is. Don't know my cowboy lore, apparently.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Eat grenades! Eat grenades!
I was
By
there with
grenades, I
the
mean
intention of
dynamite.
finding that bastard Bob and collecting the bounty on John Wesley.
I thought the Texas Rangers got Hardin.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe.
Stupid son of a bitch!
I have a better gun now, I think. Well, that doesn't work.
It was cold in a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra. Oh, we're back in the same town we were earlier now. Okay. Are they just reusing assets, or is this, like, are we lore-wise supposed to be back here? Oh, E. There you go. Wild Bill Hickok, what a face. James Butler Hickok, also known as Wild Bill, is considered by some to be the most famous Western gunslinger of all time. Okay, well, sure. He is remembered as a tall, slender man with long, flowing hair, well, much like myself then, and an omnipresent pair of holstered Colt 1851 Navy cap and ball revolvers. Navy cap and ball revolvers. Born in Troy Grove, Illinois in 1837, he worked as a stagecoach driver. There's a song about that. Fought for the Union Army during the war and later became a scout, a lawman, an unlucky professional gambler, and a not very good actor who trod the boards with Buffalo Bill until he realized that the theater wasn't his true calling. What he did best was put outlaws, killers, ornery assholes, and drunk cowboys in their graves by filling them full of lead. The high noon showdown in the middle of the streets, the staple of Hollywood Western, was not a very common occurrence. As a matter of fact, they hardly ever happened, unless Wild Bill happened to be in town. If anyone was willing to stand in the streets at high noon and face someone down, that would be William Butler Hickok. In 1876, Hickok was diagnosed by a doctor in Kansas City with trachoma, an inflammation of the eye. He was losing his ability to see, and so his marksmanship and health were on the wane. As his finances were in trouble, he set out for Deadwood, South Dakota, where a recent gold strike, we just read about that, had created a boomtown full of drunken miners, a perfect place for a professional gambler to ply his trade. On August 2nd of that year, while playing poker in the Nuttall and Man No. 10 saloon, Bill broke a rule he'd been following for years, perhaps for the first time ever. He sat with his back to the door. A former buffalo hunter named Jack McCall entered the saloon at that very moment and drew his revolver, shouting, "Damn you! Take that!" and shot Bill on the spot. The bullet went right through the gunslinger's head and hit another player at the table in the wrist. Legend has it that at the moment of his death, Wild Bill was holding a pair of aces and a pair of eights, all of them black. Since then, that hand is commonly referred to as the dead man's hand. Oh, Dead by Daylight references. Sort of. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should be reading more of this stuff. It is kind of cool, I guess. Alright, let's do a level up. Let's just do this. Sure. Now we can dual wield. This music is intense. No, John Wick. Oh yeah. Look at this. Nope, that's a shotgun. I don't want that. There you go. For fuck's sake. When Phil Coe opened the Bull's Head in Abilene, Kansas, he enraged the local townsfolk by painting a picture of a bull on the side of the saloon. This particular bull had a large erect penis. Ah, what a scoundrel. The law in Abilene at the time was none other than Wild Bill Hickok. He threatened to torch the building if the obscene painting was not removed promptly. Before Coe could make up his mind, Hickok paid a few men to paint over the bull and his offended private parts. Put some pants on that bull. This infuriated Coe and he confronted Wild Bill. Coe clearly disliked Hickok, and this animosity grew until one day Coe fired 2 shots at the marshal and missed. Hickok returned fire, cutting Coe down. He also accidentally killed his own deputy, Mike Williams. Whoops! Didn't see you standing there, who was coming to his aid. Williams' death haunted Hickok until the very end of his life. And all this for an erect penis bull. God damn it.
To the very same saloon we're sitting in today.
What a thing to die over, right? Oh.
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood.
Jesus.
Hardin was waiting for me, and...
Who ended up on the table like that? Dead, shot dead. How do you end up there? Ooh.
Wait,
Badass.
I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin
Where the fuck are
was
we
a
now?
killer.
Oh, Christ.
By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men.
Jesus.
He was a bona fide folk hero by then, and had amassed a gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs. He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Shit, it's cold out here. I'm freezing my giblets off.
Ain't right we gotta stay out here keeping watch like this.
Ain't nobody stupid enough to go after Hardin anyway.
Better 3 hours early than a minute too late.
Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there. They knew. As most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gun hands. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friends. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Oh, God. Old West revolvers. Here we go. Next to the cowboy hat, the object most often associated with the Wild West is the percussion cap revolver, invented by Samuel Colt in 1836. This revolver, along with the Winchester repeating rifle, was the preferred method of dealing death in the latter part of the 19th century. The first revolvers were front-loaded models, yeah, and they sucked. Black gunpowder was inserted in the chamber of the cylinder and then covered with a lead bullet. Rammers were used to keep everything in place. All that was left was to place percussion caps on the opposite end of the cylinder. Because of that, the early revolvers were known as cap locks, with the cap and the ball inserted separately. The Colt Patterson and its later incarnations were examples of that design philosophy. This included the Walker, the Dragoon, the 1851 Navy, while Bill Hickok used a pair, the Model 1860 Army, and others. The Remington Model 1858 was a unique design because it allowed for the replacement of empty cylinders for loaded ones in the midst of a fight. Later models used integrated cartridges as ammunition, eliminating the need to load each component separately. The Smith & Wesson Model 3 was such a design, one of the variants known as the Schofield revolver. And so were Colt's more advanced products. Revolvers were also evolved from single action, where the cylinder had to be rotated by manually cocking the gun, into so-called double action, where the trigger mechanism would also cock the gun and turn the cylinder in a single motion. One thing remained unchanged throughout the history of the Wild West. In the hands of a skilled gunman, revolvers were deadly weapons. That's all great and all, but am I not... One second. Am I not supposed to be able to carry 2 now? Dual-wield revolvers. Grab 2 revolvers and give them hell. When you carry a revolver, you can press the wheel up or 3 to dual wield. Oh. Aha! There you go. Well, now we're dual wielding. I don't know why we want to do this, but we are. Now I can't aim, right? Oh, I can still aim. What? Not very good, though.
They'll hard it. Someone's coming for them.
Another secret. We can just keep reading everything. Read it like an Old West revolver. Yeah, now I need to read it like an Old West gambler. Who was that? Oh god, now I forgot the name of that singer. I was a river gambler. Make a living dealing cards. What is it? My hands are cold and honest. My skin... I forgot the text now. Alright, whatever. The Old West was populated with all sorts of adventurers, fortune seekers, thieves, gamblers, and gold diggers. Where there was gold, or in the absence of the noblest element, at least $1 or 2, there were opportunities to spend it. Neither corn whiskey nor saloon girls were free. Saloon owners, however, did offer a third form of entertainment, one that in theory at least offered the customer a chance to actually make money. Gambling. Poker, dice, and faro, beloved by all, reigned supreme. But today we have loot boxes. Where gambling appeared, accusations of cheating usually followed. Let's face it, it was probably a common occurrence. The trick was to do it without getting caught. Yeah, that happens in that song as well. The captain bombed a sandbar and an ace fell from my sleeve. Plan B was to be so intimidating no one would dare call you on your seemingly miraculous hand. Naturally, confidence alone wasn't enough. Lightning reflexes and the ability to shoot straight was necessary as well. That's why many famous gamblers were also skilled gunslingers. Celebrities of the West like Doc Holliday, Wes Hardin, and Wild Bill Hickok all fit the description to a T.
Stop that, son bitch!
Why did I throw that revolver away? What am I doing now? I switched revolvers. Oh god. Okay. And hello, Scorpion and 331.
I can't believe you keep missing.
I can't believe I keep missing either. Jesus Christ. I think it's not good to go for dual wielding. Oh. Awkward. 1, 2, 3. Well, at least I don't have to take the things again. What am I doing? Am I just doing some sort of weird range shots? Alright, well, investing in the way I have was a mistake.
Stop that, son bitch!
Let the boys know we got another log dog.
Look at this guy go. Look at this guy go. He's dodging everything. Well, apart from that one.
You bastard!
Ooh. Oh, ouch. Get fucked. I have no idea if this gun is just not accurate or if I'm being blind as shit.
I can kill you with either hand.
Can I please? Okay, well, I guess not. I'm not trying to hide, actually I was trying to shoot you, but...
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Okay, well... Where do you want me to go? What is this blue shit in the sky? Where are we going now? Silver shotgun on the floor. They do want to give you the chance to get a version of every gun there is. What do you want me to do now? I don't know what the game... How do you go to an objective? Okay. Get to the town and find Harding. Alright. Is there something secret here? Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Ooh, yep, there's a secret there. What do we have to read now? John Wesley Hardin. There he is. Hardin, born on May 26, 1853, was one of the West's most notorious killers. Next to Wild Bill Hickok, many considered him to be the fastest and most accurate gunslinger who ever lived, or at least the deadliest, as he is believed to have killed 41 men in various duels, shootouts, and other sundry incidents. One story has him shooting a man for snoring too loudly, but many believe that is simply a fanciful legend. I mean, how is that even a legend? You shoot a man for snoring. That means he's sleeping. How is that? Whatever. Some consider him a cold-blooded killer, while others thought of him as a folk hero. He had a price on his head from the age of 15, but Hardin allegedly only killed in self-defense or to defend his freedom. Finally arrested by the Texas Ranger, Hardin spent many years in prison, where he frequented the prison library and taught himself the law. He was sentenced to 25 years, but released after only 17, and promptly passed the bar exam. That's such amazing people. He tried to make a living as a lawyer, but proved to be a much better gambler. Harding could usually be found sitting in a saloon playing dice or cards. It is an irony that one of the most deadly gunfighters who ever lived met his end the same way his idol Wild Bill Hickok did. Both were shot in the back of the head while gambling. Hickok was murdered by Jack McCall and Hardin by John Selman on August 19th, 1895. Can't slide down the ladder. 0 out of 10. Worst game I've ever played in my life.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better. Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
Done.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Again, why am I doing this stupid...
I didn't learn until later that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Are we now back in the same town fucking again? Or not?
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Don't shoot me, bro. Missed. Ooh, long shot. Nope, I can't. 1 second. I need to bottom load this. 1 second. Ow. Eat that fucking stick of dynamite. That didn't do anything.
God damn it!
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. It is. We're in the same town again. This game is honestly lazy as fuck. Well, actually, of course we were back, right? Because the guy said, like, he needed to backtrack why the other guy was so bad. Not that it added anything at this point. Now, where's the big penis bull drawing? I want to see that. Was it?
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
And now you're really pissing me off. Now you're kind of pissing me off. I can't see anything. It's so dark. So, this had a giant penis bull drawn on the side. Where would you even do that? Okay, well, whatever. Let's, heroic. Oh, shit!
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me. In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
I don't really... Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't really understand this guy's storytelling, so now... Oh, God. Oh, we can get even further in the back here. Okay.
Lily-livered son of a bitch. I'm gonna shoot you dead.
Is this the same music? Oh! Oh, fuck! Fuck! It's on the back? Ooh, then I'm gonna go to the back.
You better hide.
Well, it would have been nice if they actually put it on the back, but I guess not.
Kill him already.
The last guy killed me because I was dodging the wrong way. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Fuck you. Fuck you too. This guy's shooting through the wall. He's cheating. We can all see it. Oh, Christ. What do we invest in now? What is this? Longer combos? Sure. I'm constantly going up, like, up and over and not any other way. Cold blood, more concentration. Ah, whatever. Can't even be bothered.
Bitch.
This fucking guy up here is being a dick.
Did you see that?
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Oh, God. Alright, we'll win this. At least I hope. We'll see. It's kind of weird to, you know, to already fight the guy now that is supposedly the, you know, the fastest gun in the West.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear.
Look at him just standing there. That's
he was
so
well known
cool.
for his tricks. And I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
I like that he's just standing there. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I could shoot him. What the shit?
No, wait! He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Shall we cheat? Look at him. I love how he's just standing there. No! Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! No! What the fuck? I didn't even see how these bullets were going. My God. The fuck was that? Couldn't even track these bullets, but man, my dude is he's fucking Neo. He can dodge bullets, apparently. Come on! Oh! Oh, I'm dodging the wrong way. No! Whoa! Holy shit! In the fucking nuts!
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
What happened?
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison.
What do you mean?
Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back in a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
What? Shot him clearly in the fucking head. Christ. And again, my accuracy is only 50%. I suck.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, did you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Nah, that was Method Man. Grey Wolf.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Dances with renegades. Silas Greaves pursues dangerous outlaws like John Wesley Hardin, hoping it will lead him to something.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven. Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death. Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
This is straight out of.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
The Grey Wolf is wise.
They saw me before I saw them.
Ooh, this is a nice looking one. Whoa! Fuck you. And fuck you too. Man, they can take a lot. Oh, man.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
Okay, who the fuck is shooting at me now? Whoa, Jesus fuck! Christ. Damn it, we were doing so well.
They saw me before I saw them.
Brilliant. Could I fucking perhaps hit this thing? Thank you. Oh god, I had to reload. Super unfortunate. have a nice place to live if you weren't murdered by the natives, right? Ooh. Oh, fucking Jesus. Every time. Man, the game has suddenly gotten a lot harder. Fuck, I have to keep doing this over. Christ.
They saw me before I saw them.
Why are the natives so good with the gun? Look at this shit. It's only for a very short period of time. Is this fucking revolver just bad or what? I don't know.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea. But now that the shooting has started, there was no backing down.
Oh. Get the shotgun out, which is not really great. Again, the shotgun just kind of sucks ass. I wouldn't mind if we could get a better shotgun in this game. Ooh, what is to read now? Native Americans are the indigenous people of North America. They are composed of numerous distinct Native American tribes, some of which survive to this day as cultural and political entities. According to the accepted theory, migrations of humans from Eurasia to the Americas took place approximately 12,000 years ago via the Bering Land Bridge. Many of these tribes were decimated during the 18th and the 19th century as they were pushed out of their homelands by waves of settlers of European origin. As Native Americans were divided into many tribes, some of which were long-standing enemies, they were unable to unite against a common enemy, invaders armed with advanced technology. L. Frank Baum, the author of The Wizard of Oz, was among the champions of the complete eradication of the remaining Native Americans. He wrote, "The whites, by law of conquest, by justice of civilization, are masters of the American continent, and the best safety of the frontier settlements will be secured by the total annihilations of the few remaining Indians." Wow. Mere days after the Wounded Knee massacre, called a battle at the time, despite being nothing more than a bloodbath inflicted by the American soldiers on unarmed men, women and children, L. Frank Baum spoke once again, criticizing the government for not taking even more drastic measures, demanding to wipe these untamed and untamable creatures from the face of the earth. Just like the ancient Celts conquered by Romans, Native Americans left an invaluable and rich legacy evident in language, philosophy and popular culture of modern day America. Fucking Christ. Didn't want to read that. Jesus. See that? I'm just basically... I'm literally a few shots away from just dying. These guys are way... too strong.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Nice.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did. But then again, I got a lot of those.
Can't live on regrets. Oh fuck, I thought that falling leaf was another one of them. Oh shit! Jesus!
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
I got him, but I didn't kill him. Killed him. This guy, Jesus.
A deep crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery
Man,
so
I
much
always go
as
into
pure,
deep crevices,
angry
if you know what I
cussing.
mean. Now we probably should have used a shotgun. Alright, let's kill Grey Wolf and then we'll end it for today. Search the cave for Grey Wolf. Okay, well, I thought I was doing that. What? Oh, shit. Oh, I need to smoke. Okay. Oh, shit. Holy shit. They're pretty good at shooting, I must say. Yeah. They're quick.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the wall.
This is kind of Skyrim-y. That sort of lighting here. This is very much Skyrim. Yeah. That guy's just literally... bullets, dynamite. Oh, secret. Oh, Grey Wolf. There you go. As it happens, history does not know any great Indian leaders bearing the name Grey Wolf. There was one chief with that name, but he was also an officer of the United States Army. George Crook made his name serving during the Civil War and the Indian Wars. He fought against the Paiute, the Sioux, and the Apaches, led by Geronimo. The latter was, as a token of respect for Crook, nicknamed him Nathan Lupon, which means Grey Wolf. Nantan Lupon. That's kind of interesting, alright. Crook, yeah, that's kind of interesting. So, this Native American language also has for wolf Lupon as in lupus, which is like Latin? Okay. Crook was outraged at the imprisonment of the Chiricahua Apaches who served at the American Army faithfully, only to be incarcerated alongside Geronimo's rebels. Crook made numerous appeals to Washington, but, as was expected from the US government at the time, they had no effect. Ugh. Great. So you help and then you get betrayed. Where have I heard that before? Can't see shit. Yeah, sure, let's go for the 6-shooter. Oh no, wait, we already had the 6-shooter. Okay.
How big was this cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
I can barely see anything. Whew, that is a big cave. Can I hit anything, please? Whoa.
They thought it was haunted with the ghosts of those murdered by the horse
This
soldiers.
is beautiful.
The cave was haunted with dead Indian ghosts?
God. Nope. Oh, no. I fucked it up.
To be honest, I was more concerned with the live ones than the dead ones.
Oh, no. Why am I suddenly dual wielding? I don't want to dual wield. Can I? Yes. I'm constantly aiming too high or something.
How come you know so much about engines?
A few years back, I was married to 2 Mescalero women.
At the same time?
Yeah, they were sisters. Polygyny is traditional among the Mescalero.
So what happened?
Oh, I had to get out of there. Those girls never shut up. Both of them nagging at me all the time. Drove me half crazy. Haven't seen them since.
No, I mean, what happened with Grey Wolf?
Oh.
Oh, well, I pursued him into the Cave of Death.
The Cave of Death. Not a secret. Hey, Ray McCall! That's cool. The oldest of the McCall brothers. He and his brothers were the sons of a Georgia landowner who fought for the Confederacy in the Civil War. His father died at Antietam, and he and his brother continued the fight. During the battle for Atlanta, he was demoted for subordination. After the war, he made himself a name as a gunfighter, famous for his ferocity and the antique conquistador's cuirass he wore as a breastplate. He killed many men to make that reputation, and is most well known for his feud with the infamous Juan Juarez Mendoza. Mendoza had an Alcazar outside of Juarez, Mexico, and ran an army of bandits that terrorized the border for years. After years of working as a hired gun, drifting from town to town, Ray McCall found his calling and became a pastor, leaving his violent life behind. However, his destiny was not to be one of peace, as he picked up his pistols again late in his life to hunt down his nephew, suspected of killing his brother and wife. He died in 1884, killed by the same Juarez Mendoza, with whom he crossed paths with years before. His only consolation was the knowledge Mendoza would surely follow him to the gates of hell. Surprisingly, the history books are silent on the subject of this extraordinary man, the gunslinger preacher, Ray McCall. Again, I will not forgive you for the terrible fucking storytelling that you did on this guy, but it's nice that you mentioned it, I guess. What's next? This one, faster reload, improve agility, concentration. Don't really care about much of any of this, but fine. I guess we'll have to jump in here.
I came upon this flooded grotto, and that's when I saw him. He came to me unarmed and unafraid. His voice echoed in the shadows.
And he looks badass.
And I sensed he meant me no harm.
You carry great darkness in your heart, and if you do not release it, it will claim your soul.
This should have the same voice.
The sound of his voice put some kind of ancient Indian spell on me.
God damn it!
As his story unfolded in my mind.
You will come to this place again and kill many more men, and the darkness will grow until it consumes everything that you are. The soul would have no rainbow if the eye had no tears.
He said I was a great warrior, a coyote man, unequaled by any other pale-faced warrior, or something like that.
The snakes will bite shadows of your past until a venom poisons your heart, and an echo of the song of the dead summons the spirits deep from within the mountains.
I didn't quite get what he was saying, but there was definitely snakes. And indeed, his warriors surrounded me and attacked me like hungry wolverines. They couldn't stop me, though, and Grey Wolf wasn't in the mood for idle talk.
I feel this gun is way better than the other gun. Usually the other gun is way more accurate than this one, but I feel this one is just way better. Or I just understand the reticle more, I don't know. The other one is just worse for me to make. Can I fucking get done already?
I swear I couldn't see any way out of this trap. But suddenly, one just appeared. Kinda like a miracle.
I feel the story of Silas are full of shit, to be honest. Okay. Let's get out of this cave.
I felt like I would be lost in that damn cave forever. Finally, I found myself back outside, perched on the edge of a precipice overlooking a thundering whitewater river. To get where I was going required several leaps of faith, but no way in hell I was turning back.
Hey! Oh, God. I feel like such a Billy Candle right now.
I chased after him, determined to make him explain the meaning of all that mumbo-jumbo.
Come here, great fucking wolf.
Mumbo-jumbo's right. Are
Wow,
you making this all up as you go?
A few details may be fuzzy, brother, but I am relating exactly what happened to me. There were dozens of Apache warriors aiming at me from on high.
Dozens?
Well, maybe not dozens, but there was a lot of them.
At least 3 or 4.
Well, more than that, little lady.
Christ.
I had a steep climb up creek ahead of me and scrambled up those rocks like a mountain goat. I was determined to locate Grey Wolf and find out exactly what the hell he was trying to tell me.
Back here, Grey bastard.
And wouldn't you know it, that crafty son of a bitch led me right into a trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, son, there had to be at least 100 Apaches surrounding me.
100?
God be my witness.
Oh, come on. Who are you kidding?
Hey, I believe you. Come on, tell us how it ended.
All right, but I'm not gonna drag this out. Where were we?
You were surrounded by 100 Apache warriors.
Well, I didn't take the time to count them exactly, but there were a lot of them.
At least 4. Jesus fucking fuck off. What am I supposed to do with all these fucking dudes? There are so many fucking dudes. Oh, Jesus.
And in the end, a path appeared before me that I had not seen before.
We actually did it. I cannot believe these people are still listening to my bullshit story. That's crazy. Was there? Okay. Yeah, exactly. It says some. Oh, there it is. Oh, God. Can I end this fucking game yet? Native American heroes. Spotted elk, also known as Bigfoot. Tsitanka was a, Minikonyu Lakota Sioux chief who bravely fought the white aggressors. He died, like many of his brothers, on December 29, 1890, in a so-called battle known today as the Wounded Knee Massacre. Cochise of the Chiricahua Apaches, known among his people as Aditlichi, was a war chief who led a long campaign against the United States Army. He evaded capture many times and continued raids against white settlements until 1872. A treaty was negotiated by General Oliver O. Howard and Cochise, ended up on a reservation run by his only white friend, Tom Jeffords. He died in 1874 of natural causes, and his descendants are said to currently reside in the Mescalero Apache Reservation in New Mexico. Goyathle was Cochise's successor in a way. Known better as Geronimo, he won numerous victories over long years of fighting. Mexican soldiers killed his mother, wife, and 3 children in 1858. He vowed revenge, and as a war chief, he constantly raided Mexican provinces and their towns, and later American settlements across Arizona, New Mexico, and western Texas. He surrendered to the U.S. authorities in 1886 and became somewhat of a celebrity, even appearing in Wild West shows. But he was never able to return to the land of his birth. He died of pneumonia in 1809 and confessed to his nephew that he regretted his decision to surrender, saying, "I should have fought until I was the last man alive." Sitting Bull, or Tatanka Leotek, the victor of Little Bighorn and later a performer in Buffalo Bill's Wild West show, was Hunk Papa Lakota Sioux Holy Man, who led his people against the encroachment of the white man. He was killed by 2 Indian policemen in the service of the United States government during an attempt to arrest him and prevent him from supporting the ghost dance movement. Jesus Christ. Those and many other Native Americans were forced to live in an impossible world. Their land and way of life were stolen and replaced with a world they didn't understand or want to be any part of. They were murdered, both by bullets and blankets infected with smallpox. They died from disease and starvation and exposure as they were shunted into reservations. Today, we recognize the destruction of the Native Americans and their culture as the genocide that it was. Unfortunately, history has not forgotten them, and now we can celebrate them and perhaps the only authentic heroes of the American West. Oh, man.
I followed it as I desperately needed to find out what Grey Wolf was trying to tell me. But it was like that son-of-a-bitch disappeared into thin air.
Ooh, look at that. That's cool.
Never did find him. And never did collect my goddamn bounty.
Alright, that's kind of... I like that too. I like that this story basically never went anywhere. Alright, so what do we go for now? We can do this, improve damage and concentration. Just focus, do even more damage. Oil ball shot and concentrate, inflict 50% more damage. I think that's really useful for boss fights, so I think we're gonna go for that. What is this? Fast aiming, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that. Anyway, that's enough for today, I think. I think we made good progress in
Thank you, darling.
That long.
It's interesting how the truth can sometimes seem might malleable, depending upon your point of view.
Like how those dime novels make you out to be something you're not?
Jack, don't be starting trouble.
Yeah, Jack.
No, he's right. They do tend to exaggerate.
Did they exaggerate your part in taking down the Daltons?
The Daltons.
Well, I was there in the flesh, boy, so I saw what happened firsthand. Those Daltons were lawmen once, before they all went bad, robbing banks and trains clear across the territory. Until Coffeeville, of course. I was one of the citizens who took up arms that day.
Fighting on the side of right?
I did my best, sir. We all did.
Them even that's like actual historic pictures of them propped up like that. Yeah. Well, not propped up, I guess, but you know what I mean. Alright. Let me just start this.
It was early morning. One of my friends was a local gunsmith, and he handed out firearms to anybody who'd take one. You see, the Daltons got it in their heads to rob 2 banks at the same time. 2 banks on the same damn street.
Alright, well, we'll read this. That's enough. I'm gonna go quit to the menu. Hey, right. So far, I mean, it's a fine game, I think, but it feels like a mini game. You know, it doesn't feel at all as epic in a way as the story from the first 2 games. So I'm kind of surprised that this has the highest rating. It's kind of simplistic, you know. It doesn't have the scope at all. It doesn't have the... I mean, it's just retelling stories of stuff that happened and insert a character like he was there, you know, like what's the guy? What was the Tom Hanks movie? Life's Like a Box of Chocolates. I forgot the character now. Anyway, that, like, they're just inserting their character as somehow being meaningful during all these events. So it's fine, we're playing through it, but it feels kind of hasty, and yeah, I mean, it works, I guess, as a gameplay, it's fine, but I'm not entirely... I wouldn't rate this one the highest so far, and I don't think it's ever gonna... It's not gonna change, it's just gonna be more of this till the end. It's just kind of... Yeah, it just doesn't take its time, it's kind of rushed until... Yeah, I don't know, I still think... Well, yeah, everything's better than the third. Well, in a way, I honestly... I mean, the story of the third is really bad, but... I guess I don't really like the way they do this. I think if you would sort of combine... Well, how do you combine the first game? That's kind of hard, but... If you would just make it where I was roaming the land, and then you would come across these characters and you would have some sort of interaction with them in showdowns, I think I would have liked this much better than just warping from area to area while he's telling his stories. I don't know. It's fine, but I'm not that impressed by this game. I definitely don't think it's as respectable as the first game was, or the second game for that matter. First game is still the best for me, but anyway, doesn't matter. It's not bad, and we are now, what is it? Well, basically 3 hours in, and we said it was, how long was the game? It was 5 hours, so we'll probably finish this, well, not tomorrow, because I won't be playing tomorrow, but we'll finish this next time, and then we can move on to something totally different. Alright, GG, good stuff, thanks all, later!